Okay, sound check is good, and everything seems good-ish. A second. Yeah. Wait, guys. But also, yeah. Yes, everything is awesome. Hello, welcome back with me, Illyria Nix. And today we have another collab, free talk collab. It's been quite a while before after we last doing free talk collab. Yeah, today we I invite Minoguchi Romulus, the newest talent from User ID that collab. No, what's the name? uh, debut last week, if I'm not wrong. Eh? Hello, Mino.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
yeah, around
sorry.
last week.
It's always like this. I got so nervous whenever I do
Calm down.
collab. Yeah, though it's kinda
Mm-hmm.
normal now, by now. Yeah, yeah. That is the short and long for it. Yeah. So Mino, how are you today?
I'm doing well, my friend. Had a lovely dinner before coming in here. Although, you know,
Mm.
as my nature, after you eat a lot of food, you kind of feel a bit drowsy. You know
Yeah,
how
I
it is.
understand. Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah,
Mm. Yeah,
sleep
well,
trait.
yeah, I'm feeling good as well. My back is healing because I this week I start working as cleaning service in local mosque, and during Wednesday I cleaning the carpet using vacuum cleaner.
Uh huh.
I my back is hurt after that. Probably because
Oh,
because the vacuum cleaner is quite old, so it's heavy and it's shorter than me. So I need to
I
bend.
see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've been over
I could
long.
imagine.
Mm,
Yeah, you have to bend down and
mm,
everything.
yeah. Well,
Mm-hmm.
it's at least this job actually pays me close to UUMR. My previous job is
Oh,
nowhere near that.
that's fortunate, man.
Yeah,
Good job.
yeah. So, how has you been since you debuted from UFR?
Um, After I debuted, right? I
Mm-hmm.
think forgot to tell this on my uh debut was that
Mm-hmm.
I think at Saturday
Yeah.
after my debut, like I immediately had a collab,
Mm-hmm.
and then after that,
Mm-hmm.
like comes this week. I think all I've been doing is just brainstorm on like what videos I want to release,
I see.
practice more on what is it, like I like to sing, right? And I want to be
Mm-hmm.
good at it.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, I try to practice like whenever I have the chance and everything.
Ah,
So when I'm ready to maybe release a cover or whatnot, it would sound good and everything. So yeah, all I've been doing these days is just since I release a schedule, I stream, brainstorm for content, and then maybe actually start uploading something because it's the first week of becoming a VTuber.
mm-hmm.
It's probably like what is it? It's best for me to not be too rash on making random content. I think it's better for you to be focused on what you want to make.
I see. I
Yeah,
see. I see. Yeah.
that's all I've. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So you can edit your own video, right?
Yeah.
I see. I do not have that ability. I want to make several short video, but I do not know how to edit video.
I mean, you can start learning. Editing a
Yeah.
video in the surface level is probably not that difficult, but once you start adding in maybe special effects,
Mm,
adding in your own spice, your own signature to your
yeah, I know,
edits,
I know, I know.
then it can be a little bit intricate.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
But in surface level, it's just like you crop, you cut, you add sound
Mm,
effect, and then this that. You change the resolution, especially if you want to play. What is it? You want to submit shorts.
mm-hmm.
You have the correct resolution so that it doesn't get cracked on a high resolution and whatnot. Yeah, it's just those things that you can learn on the internet. So
Yeah,
feel
okay.
free.
Okay, okay.
Don't yeah, don't. Don't limit yourself.
Yeah, there is a lot of things I want to learn. Well, well,
Hmm.
firstly, I already learned how to write novel and become a historian. After that, I want to learn how to draw, making a doll. Yeah, I can make a doll, but not very professionally. And now I need to add editing video. Well,
Mm.
yeah, bit much to do, but oh well, it is what it is. Yeah.
Well, you should also consider
Mm-hmm.
uh, what you really want to do. You
Yeah.
can't just put all those knowledge in your mind and then you can't be like, you just don't do anything with it. You have to
Yeah.
really make sure what you really want, of course.
Yeah. I see. There we go. As usual, on minute 7, the stream died on YouTube. What second? Should be restart by now. I'm sorry. Ya, Fenrir. Selamat datang, selamat datang. Ya, it's restarting again. Ya, ya. If you come to my stream, you will used to all the oddness in here. I don't
Your
know.
stream actually didn't turn off though. I don't see anything turned off in your
Oh,
stream.
oh really? Probably be on my
Yeah.
side. Like I said, it's only turned off for a couple of seconds, 3 5 seconds at most.
Yeah, it might be client sided because right now I'm watching it right now and doesn't
Yeah,
nothing happened. So.
yeah. Probably I will need to reset the bitrate. Probably that. Oh well. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
After that, oh yeah. Uh, I do not know. I can say this or not, yeah, because Mami Ada, welcome, welcome. I cannot know. I do not know. I can say it or not because it's about user. Can it? I say it or not? Hello.
Speak your mind.
Okay.
I don't know what you want to ask me if you don't
Yeah,
ask
it's
me.
about user. It's well when you were doing the audition. Yeah, I found the
Mm-hmm.
audition notice at
Mm-hmm.
very late at night, yeah, because I actually want to
Mm-hmm.
go come to you for even before the audition come. The other talent, yeah, Gi Wang Yung, yeah. I once asked her, "Can I join?" And she said, "Maybe
Uh-huh.
later." And this indeed come later the audition notice at midnight. So I went, okay, I just do it tomorrow. And tomorrow, even though at that time the deadline still quite far away, but the form already closed. Oh, I kinda sad, but
Mm-hmm.
I kinda feel well. I think this is a fate, a destiny. Oh well, this
I
kinda.
mean, what is it? When we talk about getting into a company in
Mm-hmm.
a way, you have to remind yourself that it's a competition.
Yeah, I know.
You can't really beat yourself too much about it.
Yeah, I know.
If you really want to be inside an agency,
Mm-hmm.
you better try harder,
Yeah,
I suppose. I'm fortunate enough to be here. I'm
yeah,
not
yeah.
saying that
Mm-hmm.
what I did is, oh, I did much more than you whatsoever. I'm not
Nah,
going to to what is it, compare the both of us.
yeah,
I suppose I'm fortunate.
yeah,
So if you really want to go to go to an agency, apply again, go
yeah, again,
ahead
yeah.
and increase your portfolio. Yeah.
Okay, always, always. When
Yeah.
when I told my mom uh, how to go to agency successfully, I said, it's luck. She did not believe. Like I said,
Yeah.
it's based on luck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A lot of things are based on luck.
luck. Yeah, that's a lot.
Gotcha games are based on luck.
Yeah.
Even I like in gotcha games,
Yeah.
you won't
Speak.
get it.
Yeah.
That's agency. What is it?
Yeah. The agency of life.
Uh, well, not agency of life. It's more like applying for an agency is like gotcha.
Yeah. True. 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 True.
Yeah, you only
Hmm.
did a one role,
Yeah.
so
Probably
you can't
that's
really
yeah.
expect like a 5 star if you get a
Yeah.
one role, right?
That's probably I need to that. Speaking of gacha, you play gacha game? Well, the Korean one.
Yes, well, since I'm kind of rich, right? I
Hey.
have like, you know, I'm a professional trader or whatnot,
Mm-hmm.
so I
Ah,
have
I
a
see. I see.
luxury to spend.
I see.
Of course, I would spend them on useless stuff, just like what rich people do.
Yeah.
I spend money on my 2D PNG waifus, right? Yeah, of course I do play
Yeah,
gacha games.
yeah.
I play Star Rail, I play
Stereo.
what is it, Zenless Zone,
Okay.
two
Oh yes,
MiHoYo
yes,
games in
yes,
a
yes,
row,
yes, yes, yes.
and those two are already enough to actually take like a quarter of my time, which
Yeah,
is
yeah,
insane.
yeah. I understand that.
I played Wuthering Waves as well,
Mhm.
but then like it was very unfortunate that
Mhm.
the game wouldn't run on your hard drive. You kind of have to put in your SSD
Mhm.
to make it run
Mhm.
well
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No,
with
no,
my
no.
current rig, which
Mm.
is it's unfortunate. So I kind of got sad and everything. So I didn't play Within Waves anymore, despite like the characters like you can actually uh put them in their own category. You can't really like compare them to like the Hoyoverse
Mm.
characters and
Mhm.
everything.
Mhm.
Their model is really
Oh
good.
yeah, that's true.
I
That's
love
true.
Kuro games, man.
Yeah. Also, yeah.
Punishing Grey
Uh,
Raven. Yeah,
oh yeah, I
Punishing Grey
played that. I
Raven. Good
played it
game.
before I play
Amazing
Genshin.
game.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah, it's like poor man's Devil May Cry. If you don't have
Mhm.
money,
Yeah.
dude, just
Yeah.
play that. It's the same shit.
Yeah. Hey, Aira. Aira, want some of your money? Well, me too. Well,
No, sorry. I like to use my money on myself, man. I'm not
oh,
built on charity. My bad,
oh,
guys. My bad.
please be my sugar daddy, Daddy
No,
Romu. Yeah.
no.
No, 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 no. Yeah.
You should find your own sugar mommy.
I'm for Aira as my sugar mommy. She still says
Is that
no.
so?
So yeah. At this point,
Yeah.
seeing my luck, it's sooner I get struck down by meteorite than getting any girl actually.
Oh, hey, don't be like that.
Yeah, but probably, yeah, probably. I kind of feel that my fortune probably turn for the better sooner or later,
Hey,
because
man.
yeah,
I look
yeah,
like your pessimistic is going to get to me at one time. So here's what I'm gonna tell you, right?
yeah.
You gotta have a more like positive outlook on life, man. I
Oh,
don't know what you've been through, man, but I think like from what I'm seeing, from what I'm hearing, I
mm,
mean, you said that things are going better for you. Well, yeah, let's
yeah.
just what is that? Pray that it keeps going better. You can't just say, "Oh yeah, man, look, my life sucks, dude." Like I don't even like care about my life anymore. No, 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 no.
Well,
Just
you,
always pray for the best, man.
yeah. Well, yeah. What to expect? I'm actually I'm a nightmare hunter. Like probably a little bit of history of my life. That since my childhood, I actually haunted by nightmares. Like every time I sleep, not just night. Every time I shut my eyes, nightmare comes. At first, well, I afraid, of course, it needs nightmares. But as time comes, enjoy them. As I said, I eat them.
You eat nightmares?
Yes, that's why I never.
How?
Yeah, well, like the same as like I said, just same like as someone enjoy horror movie like that. The thrill of the
Uh-huh.
chase, the cold, the cold sweat, the shivering, the goosebumps.
Huh. Like, are you saying this literally or metaphorically that you chase and hunt nightmares?
uh, Kinda both, yeah, because well the nightmare
Kind of both.
yeah, the nightmare comes to me voluntarily, and I just need to sleep, and when they come, I just enjoy them. A lot of them a lot of them, yeah, I when I woke up from a nightmare, I just want to sleep, sleep again, to just chase this, hopefully chase the same nightmare.
Chase the same what? Sorry.
And the same nightmare, the same dream that
Oh,
come to me.
nightmare.
Yeah.
I see.
Mm.
Damn, that's amazing. I guess. Well, good for you, man.
Yeah.
I don't know how to react to that. This is the first time I've heard somebody chasing nightmares,
Yeah.
like eating them or
Yeah.
whatnot.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah. Throughout, there is of another VTuber that have a nightmare problem like me, that she was haunted by a nightmare.
Uh huh.
That's Tokinosora from Hololive. I do not know this is true or not, but people said that she's also has a nightmare problem.
Okay.
Yeah. And
So what? Does she eat her nightmares as well, like
I
you
don't
do?
know. I don't know. I only hear about that fact. Uh, probably I only do.
Mm.
Probably I only one person that haunted but I actually enjoy that them as well.
Ah, I see.
That's why
All right.
my life I kind of think and act a bit pessimistic because well if you have kind of medium expectation, your disappointment also can be managed relatively.
But that's kind of weird, no? Like
Mm,
if your reasoning to be pessimistic is, you know, for some reason your reason is because you enjoy nightmares, doesn't mean that you, what is it? You shouldn't be pessimistic because
mm,
like you know that you just eat the pessimism away, no?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So why should you be more pessimistic in life? Just
uh,
eat the pessimism away.
yeah, I know.
No?
Yeah, I know. I hope, I wish I can do that, but I kinda also feel a bit more realistic that way. I don't know. When people I still told me I like that, they call me Menhera, which is I still up until now what is Menhera actually.
I don't know what it is either.
Yeah,
That's
I
the
know.
first time I've heard it.
Yeah, Menhera. Mami Aira, Fenrir, or Chocobol, who just
Oh, it's my
arrived.
dad.
Yeah, Chocobol is your dad.
Yeah, Chocobo is my dad.
Your rigger.
Yep.
Oh wow,
No, not my rigger. He's my
the artist.
illustrator.
Ah, I see, I see.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. Could you tell me what is Menhera? I I searched in Google. It's come out all in Japanese. I live in 5 years in Japan, but my Japanese is still stuck.
You can just use Google Translate, no?
I suppose, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Different topic. What game do you usually play? So, well, if we do another collab, we could play a game together.
So for now,
Mm-hmm.
I actually have a lot of games that I want to play, but
Mm-hmm.
most of them are single player oriented.
I see.
Maybe 2 weeks from now, I'll be making some videos about them.
I see. I see. I see.
But multiplayers, I only play. I think I actively play Siege, Rainbow Six
Says,
Siege,
oh
which I
yeah,
streamed yesterday,
yeah, yeah.
and it's because like I can have fun with my friends,
Mm-hmm.
because most of my friends are Siege players.
Mm-hmm. I see.
I really tried so hard to enjoy Valorant, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's not the game for me.
Yeah, I know. No.
What is it? The colors are too bright, and
I see.
I feel like my aim doesn't really translate that well to Valorant and
Mm-hmm.
everything. So
I
it's
see.
it's back to zero.
Yeah, I
The
know.
struggle, I have to relive that struggle again.
Yeah, I can
I
understand
tried.
that.
I really tried.
Yeah.
Because that's how I am. I want to
Yeah.
try something as hard as I can, reach the
Mm-hmm.
limit whatsoever. And my limit is like what, silver 3. So after that, I didn't really think too much about the game.
Yeah.
I don't really find the game enjoyable.
Mm-hmm.
It's very what is it? It's a very rigid game for me. Very
I
little
see. Yeah,
creativity.
yeah. I understand that.
Yeah,
I
and
understand.
it's very different than Siege. Siege,
Yeah.
you can break stuff in Siege and
Yeah,
everything.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's very interesting. Yeah, I want to play it,
Yeah.
tapi I kinda hated the company that make it Ubisoft now. So I do not know. I do not want to play
Oh
that.
yeah,
Yeah,
trust me, we all do. I don't know what it is with Ubisoft and their
yeah,
launchers, their potato coating,
yeah. I know, I
whatever.
know.
I don't understand.
Yeah, when I
Like,
play, when I play AC unit juga, oh, like that as well. I really hate it.
mm, yeah,
Yeah.
I think we spent like 30 to 40 minutes
Wow,
like fumbling around in the main menu because one of us couldn't like join in.
really? Wow, that's bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
What
it's really bad.
what the hell Ubisoft? You supposed to be I do not. I want
I
to
don't
do the
know.
Star Wars meme that
That's
the
Ubisoft for
Obi
you,
Wan said
man.
to Anakin, "You're supposed to be the one who destroys it, not to join them."
Mm-mm.
Yeah, yeah. By the way, do you play Monster Hunter World? Because Ira play.
I do.
Ah, you
Yeah,
do.
I
Yeah,
do.
yeah. I play. Yeah,
Um,
I play as well. But
mhm.
I play Monster Hunter ever since in PSP. Yeah, Monster Hunter Freedom Unit. So
Same.
yeah. Oh,
I
really?
did. I
Wow.
did too.
So
Yeah.
you quite experienced hunter, yeah?
Well, experience not really. I think I started playing. My first game was Second G.
Oh, second G.
It
Wow,
was,
that's in
yeah.
Japanese, right?
My first game was Second G. I think last time it was already translated. By
Ah, I
the time I
see.
bought it,
Yeah, I
it
see.
was already translated.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Funny story about Second G, right?
Mm-hmm.
So me and my friend, I have a, what is it?
A guild.
A school friend,
Uh huh.
right? A classmate.
Mm-hmm.
We both played that game, and we never actually like played multiplayer. We kind
Mm-hmm.
of just compare progresses like each day and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So one day, like I overtook his progress pretty
Mm-hmm.
quickly because I like playing video games and he likes to study and everything.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So he wanted to have my save file,
Mm-hmm.
which is
Yeah.
like, okay, that's fine
Uh-huh.
because he didn't have that time to play. Now the thing is, I did the method wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So you have the PSP, right? And
Yeah.
inside the PSP you have that
Mm-hmm.
chip where you use to store games.
Yes.
Now, if you want to what is it, trade save files,
Mm-hmm.
you have to put the chip into the PSP that have the save file.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wait,
Then.
actually, wait, was it like that?
E-
Nonetheless,
uh-huh.
what I did was I basically replaced my own save file with his, so my progress was
Get
back to
revert.
where he started. Yeah. So I was playing with his save file, and I was like, oh no, all my progress is gone.
Oh, that's yeah,
it
well,
was it
yeah,
was a
and I can
disaster,
understand. I can
It felt,
understand. That's heartbreaking. Yeah.
yeah. I played for like a whole 3 weeks and everything,
Oh,
and yeah, it's just
yeah,
gone.
yeah,
Unlucky.
yeah. Well, yeah. To be honest, there
Yes.
is there's some experience like that, but not about save files. In fact, it's about entire memory card. Yeah, I progress
Ah.
in Monster Hunter Freedom Unit until I was a high ranking hunter. Yeah, until I able
Mm-hmm.
to hunt Nargacuga, and I think yeah, I forget that bird weapon that making you sleep. Yeah, I forget its name. And until I can hunt them, after that, the memory card suddenly stopped working. It's broken. I do not know why.
Ooh,
Oh,
unlucky,
yeah,
dude. You probably played too long.
yeah, probably. Like,
Yeah.
well, yeah, probably I played too long. Yeah, because at the time my bed, yeah, I play PSP on my bed, sitting on them. I sit on the bed so long, the bed actually make make a dent. Like my ass literally push the bed down and make a
Oh
dent there.
my, you have to like stay there for so long for
Yes,
that to happen, my
yes,
dude.
because there in Monster Hunter Freedom Unit there is one monster that I really like to hunt, which is Lo Shanlung.
What? Why would you like to hunt that guy?
I I just like him, and I at the time I very much use the longsword, yeah. So I hunt Lo Shanlong for each horn. So because one hunt you only get one or two horns, where to make long sword and upgrade it for him you need to like 10 or some like that. So I hunt Lo Shanlong over and over and over again, and one hunt it took like 1 hour. Imagine that.
Yeah, I feel like Lao Shanlong is like the worst. There's like, I think there's like two giant monsters that I played back then on the PSP. There
Yeah,
was Lao Shanlong.
Shenlong and
There
Shengoren.
was the yeah, that's a big ass crab,
Yeah,
right?
that
Yeah.
big ass crab.
Now those
Yeah,
two are
yeah,
like the most boring hunts I've ever known. Like it
yeah.
was, I wanted to sleep the whole time because it took like hours, right? Until Portable Third came
Mm-hmm.
out, like
Oh
what
yeah.
Ringon said. Portable Third was really good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know, no. I like it also.
Uh, what is it? Like
Uh,
they introduce you to,
Xenogre.
well, Xenogre, yeah,
Yeah.
Xenogre. They introduced Xenogre, and I think the best fight was Genmoran.
Oh,
Genmoran's really
Oh
good. The
yeah,
first
Genmoren.
few, yeah, the first few phases until the phase where you fucking like fight him one on one,
Yeah.
then it became boring. But like when you were on the boat
But
and
yeah,
then you
that's
like got
so
into his
fun, yeah,
back,
no,
yeah, that was really
yeah.
fun.
And I want to since yeah the new Monster Hunter ya, Monster Hunter Wild kan the setting is on desert ya. I really wish if Jen
Yeah,
Moran yeah
maybe,
want to come back,
maybe,
maybe yeah,
maybe
because
possible.
yeah there is one thing that I hate about Jen Moran because Jen Moran can be killed yeah. Well, so so do Lao Shanlong, but I never actually killed it. I just repel it. Jen Moran can be
I
killed.
think you can kill Genmoran.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can kill Jen Moran. The problem is Jen Moran is the biggest monster and have the most carving point. So there is the carving point in Jen Moran, and its carving point you can carve 3 times. So you can carve 9 times. Yeah. The problem
Hmm.
is you cannot carve 9 times within 1 minute. So at most you can carve like what? 5, 6.
Ah, I don't remember anymore.
Yeah,
Holy
I
crap!
still remember
It has
that.
been
Yeah,
so long.
yeah. Wait, in Monster Hunter, what is your main weapon?
At first, right, like everyone else, everyone wants to aspire to be the weeb, right? The longsword,
Longsword.
it literally like, what is it? It caught my eye,
Yeah.
especially how brain dead, like effortless. You just have to
Yeah,
make
yeah, I know.
every
Same, the
hunt.
same, the same.
You can just like you smack, and then you gain bar, and then that bar you can use that to be invulnerable for one hit, and then you hit him back, and then boom, and then just you know that's like my main DPS weapon.
Yeah.
And then but after that, like I branched from longsword to greatsword,
Oh, great
from
sword. Oh,
greatsword, yeah, and then I think I went to hammer for a bit,
hammer.
and then
Same like
after I
Ira.
got to late game, after I went to late game, I what is it? I tried to make my own heavy bowgun build kind
Oh,
of
heavy
thing,
vulcan. Okay, okay,
and of
okay.
course it became like it's pretty ass because I don't really
Yeah, I understand.
understand the
Yeah,
optimization
yeah,
of.
yeah, yeah.
It's like they have like I think bowgun users have their own like
Yeah, I
Discord
know,
server
I
or
know, I know.
something.
That's why when I do range, I use bow, not bowgun. That's bowgun is
Bow is
like
hard,
bow
man.
is
I'd
hard.
rather like not play Monster Hunter with mouse and keyboard to play bow.
Oh
I'd
yeah,
rather just
don't do
play
that, don't
normally,
do
dude.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, one second. I need to greet some my viewer. Okay, Ambon, selamat datang, and also Hollow Frost, welcome, selamat datang. So, I think Ambon also dislike the fact of Lo Shannon, like you, and
Yeah.
also Jen Moran. Yeah, Jen Moran is the better giant monster, and Dalafur. I do not remember Dalafur monster.
That's Dalamadur. I think
Dalmadur.
it's from
I
Monster
see.
Hunter 4. I don't remember, but I think it's like the after third.
I see, I
I
see, I
think
see.
4 Ultimate or
Yeah, I
something.
do
Wait,
not
let
for
me
the
let me check.
Euphorian. Yeah. So in Monster Hunter, yeah, the same as you. I start with longsword because one,
Yeah,
it's
that's long sword.
well, like I said, it's branded heavy damage, and second, I because it's fast for me. When for
Oh,
hunt,
it is
I need yeah.
slow, dude. It is actually not
No,
fast.
compared to great sword, I actually first my first weapon is great sword. Yeah, after that,
Uh-huh.
because it's slow, it's unwieldy for me. Just go to longsword. Problem is, when I play longsword, I become frustrated because well, I'm besides a hunter, I also a collector, weapon collector, armor collector. When I want to collect longsword, they tend to what's supposed to be said tend to need to so many material like very much material and very rare like demon slicer or true demon slicer ya in monster hunter Freedom unit you need to kirin thundertail a very rare drop from kirin so I hunt kirin like crazy like I do not know any other person that have a kill count of kirin higher than me just for that two tail for that's unicorn just for that one sword after
Mm.
after that I ditch longsword I still collect some the easier one to get after that I replace with bow because some monster like play shot is too big for me to fight in melee. So bow, it's good actually. As long as you know the distance, the effective distance, which is kind kind of risky compared to other bow gun. After that,
Mm-hmm.
I fell in love with two weapon, sword and shield and a gun lens. At first, I kinda struck gun lens yeah because it's slow, but it has high damage. What make me fall in love with gun lens is the weapon fire. That's
Okay.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
mechanic is just ghost boom literally.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and for yeah, I also stay the longest to use assault and shield because one, it's fast, like really fast, even in Monster Hunter World, and second, it has shield obviously.
Yeah. So about like Sword and Shield, right?
Mm.
I feel like it may be fast,
Mm.
but like it's very easy to use.
Mm-hmm.
But if you really want to reach its like max potential, you have to sink in like more hours into it than learning what is that? The true EIE slash.
Yeah,
So
I know that. Mm-hmm.
in that like stance, right? If
Yeah.
you time it right, your
Mm.
EIE slash would deal like a lot of damage and
Yeah.
negate damage. So the thing with Sword and Shield that
Mm-hmm.
got me like a bit interested is the
Mm-hmm.
perfect rush. The
Mm, yeah.
perfect rush is
Oh yeah.
what is it? They deal too much damage, man. Holy crap!
Yeah.
The perfect rush would probably like deal much more damage uh than true charge slash just because of the fact that you can spam it
Mm-hmm.
very
Yeah,
quickly.
yeah, yeah. Also, it sword on shield tend to be not bones on sharpness very much, yeah. So and also it
They
has
do.
yeah. Sword on shield like for example, you need to blue or green sharpness to hit this monster, but in sword and shield you sharpness below that still can hit, like you only mostly just need green for
Mm,
sword and shield and you still
I
can
don't
hit
think
it.
so.
mm.
I think that's misinformation.
uh,
Um, what is
Really,
it?
yeah.
Every weapon below green
mm.
probably can't be that effective
I see.
unless you have Mind's Eye.
I
When
see,
you
I
have
see.
Mind's Eye, like Charge
mm.
Blade, when you charge the sword, it
Mm-hmm.
gains Mind's Eye,
I
right?
see.
So whatever sharpness it has, it would still go through.
Mm-hmm.
So Sword and Shield is just the same like every severing weapon. You know, it doesn't have any special treatment. The only thing special about the Sword and Shield is the fact that you don't have to sheath when you were to
Yeah, I
consume it,
know, yeah, I
a
like that as
potion,
well, yeah.
whatnot. Yeah,
Yeah, and come to
but
my
it
yeah.
doesn't have a built-in Mind's Eye.
Mm-hmm. But no, no, I come to my attention that every shielded weapon in Monster Hunter, except for well, Great Sword, it is the weapon is held in left hand, right? And the right hand is the
Uh
shield.
huh. Oh, well, I didn't know about that.
Yeah, there is a comment. There is a commentary. It's very long, a long time ago. Yeah, the reason why at the sword of shield you can use item without a shooting weapon because the shield is on the right hand, not the left hand. Jadi logically you do not need to drop your weapon to use your item because your shield is your shield hand is already attached on shield and you just use item just like that.
Wait, your shield is attached on where?
On the right hand, yeah. Every shielded
On the
weapon
right
in Monster
hand?
Hunter on the right hand, the left hand is your weapon. I
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. It's a very old commentary. I do not know if that commentary is still valid or not.
Oh, yeah, probably. Yeah, you're probably right.
Oh yeah, Ambon is also a hammer user. Yeah, yeah. Ira also a hammer user. Actually, I once used hammer once. The problem is I with hammer is kinda you need to very close, yeah, almost as close as sword and shield, but you cannot block.
Yeah, well, I mean, you don't need to block
Yeah.
when you're bringing a hammer that big.
I suppose so.
You who like blocks with the great sword anyways, right?
Yeah. I can understand that.
Yeah. No
Well,
one blocks with a great sword, anyways,
yeah.
unless like they really have
Mhm.
to.
And I also once you dual sword, the problem is dual sword is as decrease its sharpness very very quick, because it's very high attack speed. Like
Well, I
I really
mean,
really hate that weapon when I play Monster Hunter Freedom Unit. My whetstone supply, it's there out very very quickly.
hmm, dual sword is, I think, like it's the most fun weapon in
Yeah,
world.
well, yeah, like I said, the second whip weapon, because well, if you use longsword to become samurai, when if you use dual sword, either you become Naruto or Eren Yeager.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, currently I want to become professional gun lancer, because well, it goes boom very very much.
I don't know. I like Lance.
Yeah.
Lance on its own is just
Oh yeah,
great.
lens. Yeah, yeah. It's simple,
Lance is
just
way too
simple.
good,
Yeah,
man.
very very simple. I like it as well.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want with the Lance.
When I was lens, I kinda doing stupid thing. I dual charge with Graphius.
Uh huh.
Yeah, the
What
Graphius
happened
charged at
then?
me. I charged at him. Of course, I lost.
Oh yeah.
But it's still very funny. So what else? At least we need to talk for 2 hours.
there's a there's a at least
At
okay.
least, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
You're the host, man.
Yeah,
Here's
yeah.
the speak away, man. Ask some
So normally
questions.
I will ask this to oh my guest, which is, do you like Metal Slug?
No.
Oh,
Well, I played it.
uh-huh.
I don't enjoy it as
I
much.
see. Because
Yeah.
I want to have friends to play Metal Slug, but I already have found one, yeah.
Uh
To
huh.
play it with me, it's fun. What else? You play RTS?
Uh huh.
RTS, real time strategy.
RTS.
Uh,
I used to,
oh
but
really?
the game's really hard. My brain's not too smart for that, bro.
Uh,
It's way too exhausting.
uh-huh.
Dude, playing FPS is also like playing RTS,
Oh
dude.
really?
You like micromanage your team. Yeah, it's
Uh-huh.
like when you play a
Mm,
tactical like
mm,
FPS, like Siege, you kind of have to micromanage the team and everything. It's the same thing as RTS, but
mm-hmm,
RTS you can manage your team with your fingers,
mm-hmm.
right? But with FPS, you kind of can't. You can only just make callouts and everything. And if somehow they die, well, oof.
Yeah, I understand
But
that.
RTS is too hard
Mm,
for me. I don't feel like playing RTS.
yeah, probably, probably I only a few one or a few RTS player that can be jump scare when playing RTS. The other one is a VTuber as well, a female VTuber, Takanashi Kiara. That's the
Uh
first
huh.
time I saw a person can be jump scared by RTS games. But recently, when I replay Warcraft 3, honestly, no cheat, the enemy jump scared me a lot. Especially when they charge at me with a very large number of troops. I just, what the hell is that?
Yeah, RTS is now for me. Hey man, you should check the chat, man.
Yeah, oh,
Chat
okay,
has
okay.
really interesting takes.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ambon is really, really good. Yeah, SN is very good in Emma Frontier. Yeah, I know that. Also, the lens. Yeah, the lens. Oh, yeah. Long sword speed, great sword damage output. Yeah, from Tuna Emperor. Yeah, that's good. Oh, yeah. Welcome, Tuna. I forgot to greet you. I'm sorry. Yeah, and also lens is meta in in Hammer One. Oh yeah, it's actually quite meta until the world, yeah, because both lance and gun lens at that time has piercing damage. So it's the damage is kinda ignore the defense of the monster.
Really? That's how it
Yeah,
works? Is that how piercing damage actually
yeah,
work?
it's ignore almost all, but mostly it's very
Really?
very strong. That's why
Damn,
in Monster Hunter,
I didn't know that.
Monster Hunter, especially Monster Hunter Freedom Unit, you can just poke your the monster until it's dead, and it's dead very very quickly. when I that time I think I had Kazoo, yeah, Kazoo, the normal one with Rattle's lance, the fire one. It took
Mm-hmm.
me 5 minutes to fight Kazoo. It just died, like really died.
Kazoo, the what is it?
The
The
one like
instrument
penis,
kazoo.
yeah.
The one like penis.
What do you expect?
Why, why must you explain it like that, bro?
Well, the red one is a lot scarier than the normal one.
You mean Kezu, right?
Yeah, Kazoo, yeah.
Kezu,
Yeah.
not Kazoo. This is cheese.
That's Keju.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it took me 5 minutes. I'm surprised because normally even I normally hunt Kazoo with a bow gun or bow by cheesing it, standing on the ledge.
That's boring,
Yeah,
dude.
because Kazoo it scares me. Imagine
Nah,
I
dude.
will set it again. A penis with teeth.
Dude. Okay, that's too much of a description, man.
And also if
He's not that bad.
it's electric electrocute you when you get near, and its tail cannot
Yeah,
be
I
cut.
know. Yeah, of course.
Oh
That'd be a problem if it's wait, can these still not be cut, really?
no, no, I can't because technically Kazoo channel electricity from tip of the tail through its body and launch it
I
from its
see.
mouth or from its body. Yeah. And also it's still used like the other most wafer like that Giginox to attach on the ceiling.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ah, so
I know
yeah,
Giganox.
yeah. I fight Giginox with a dull weapon at first with sword on shield that
Hmm,
has no sharpness at all.
I see.
Mm. I used to yeah to Emperor. I used to be a gunner's man in Freedom Unit, Freedom 2 until I met Gus. I can understand that. Yeah. Well, even though Gunstead is still category the lance as a lance, it's a little bit shorter than actual lance. Yeah.
Well, I feel like their damage output is vastly different as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
With Lance, you kind of like you can be like that all-rounder tank
Yeah.
because you can just
Mm-hmm.
parry everything for some
Mm-hmm.
reason. Then gun Lance, like I feel like the shield is just like what is it? It's just for show. You kind of
Yeah.
just don't really use the shield that much because
Mm-hmm.
you'll be
Kobu.
spending time like
Mm-hmm.
stabbing people with like bullets and
Mm-hmm.
that what's that, that spike.
Yeah. Also, and speaking of Monster Hunter, what your funniest the kill photo when you finish the well every hunt and you finish it you kind of can get the kill photo right when you kill the monster.
Um, what is it?
Your
I don't
funniest.
remember. I have a few that was funny, but
Hey,
I of
welcome.
course I didn't save them
Mm,
because you know I don't really. It's whatever, you know. Like I can
mm,
always get like those new like funny things
I see.
every time if I
Yeah,
want to, you know. It's yeah.
yeah. Well,
But I feel like
mm,
huh?
I
What
know
is it?
it's one of your friend from Uvercam. I cannot
Oh, hello
say it's
Chure.
the name.
That's my
Chure.
senpai.
Yeah, Chure.
That's Chure.
Yeah, oh Chure. Welcome Chure.
Chure
Konbawa, konbanwa.
Meganta.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. So, anyways,
Mm,
what I was saying was that uh I think like the funniest uh pictures that was like caught all the time
mm-hmm.
was always Fatalis.
Ah, Fatalis.
Because
Oh.
when yeah,
Mm,
if I hunt alone it was like it's just pain, right? But if
mm-hmm.
I were to hunt with friends,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know.
with my father, right?
Oh,
I used
really?
to
Your
like
father man
hunt,
play?
yeah.
I see.
And
That's
my
interesting.
Choco, my father.
Jokowi?
Yeah, Choco. No, Choco Balls.
Oh,
My
Chocobo.
illustrator, bro. My
Oh,
father.
I heard Joko.
Yeah,
I see. Yeah.
I used to hunt with him like
Mm-hmm.
all the time,
Mm-hmm.
and whenever like we fought fatalis, it's always like the funniest nonsense happening.
It's
It
always,
maybe
yeah.
it's not like an end screen,
Mm-hmm.
maybe it's not an end screen, but like the experience is what
Ah,
I
I see.
always
Yeah.
remember. Yeah.
Yeah, my funny and screen the kill photo it's from Monster of the Unit, yeah. At that time, I need to kill to damn your Hermitaur, the giant red crab that with
Uh-huh.
the animal skull on its back. I need to
Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah, I
kill
know.
two of them. At that time, I kinda under armor, yeah, under armor and under weapon,
Mm-hmm.
under gun, because I use sword on shield, but this not yet updated. And the reason why I
Mm-hmm.
had two Demio Hermitor in this quest, because it pays good. If I'm not wrong, it pays me around like 10,000 zeni, 11,000 zeni, like that. So
Mm-hmm.
I know it's probably, if I'm not prepared, I will fail the quest. So I prepare, use bombs. I stock at least five, four bombs. Yeah. So my plan is to kill one quickly with two bombs and another as quickly with two bombs as well. So there is no chance to these two giant monster to ambush me in one area. So the plan is work.
Oh.
The plan is work. So I put the bomb, throw rocks and explode. One good, no hiccup, no accident. Everything, everything is awesome. The second
Oh,
one,
you can throw rocks?
yeah, you yeah, in Master of the Minute, there is an item rock. It just it's like paintball. Yeah, like paintball or flash bomb. You just throw it.
Oh,
Many
really?
just to trigger bombs or something like that. Yeah. The second one, it's ambush me in the very tight spot, like a very very small arena. It's kinda unnerved me. I nearly died twice, so time to use bombs. The problem is when I finish put the bomb, these crabs charged at me. I panic. I do not yet stand far enough for to avoid the blast of the bomb. But I already throw the rocks, so panic. The bomb explode, hit me, and hit the crab as well. But the crab died.
Oh, I see.
The
Well, that's good.
hand success. At the time, I flabbergasted. I thought I will die because that blast, and the crab will eat me. And after that, there is the funniest kill photo ever, because the kill photo completely white because it captured the explosion that killed the crab. So
Mm.
the 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 screen on my PSP is white, just the explosion, the flash of the explosion.
I'm surprised that you guys are triggering bombs with like stones or throwables, dude. I like detonate bombs with myself.
What really? Oh yeah, great sword. I know that.
Like I don't see a reason why you guys have to like have this planning. Oh, I'm gonna throw a kunai or a stone at a bomb, dude. Just hit it.
Safety first. You
Safety
mad?
first. Who gives a crap about safety, man? You've killed like the biggest, baddest monsters before. Safety? Isn't that too late for that?
Well, well, yeah. Like they said, great sword user is crazy.
No, I'm
Yeah,
not crazy, man.
yeah,
I just don't regard my life that well
yeah.
due to the risk of the job.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah. To the emperor also say we have Pune to triggers bomb too.
Yeah, go just fucking go there and smack it.
Yeah, I suppose. I forget during the I think starting Monster Hunter Third, yeah, the meta is if there's anyone use a great sword, they get dips to to explode the bomb with the full charge great sword, yeah. Mm,
Mm-mm-mm.
yeah.
Yeah.
That is nuts. I heard about this meta. Is that safe?
Of course, it's safe.
Yeah, well, at least as long as you're alive, I guess.
Yeah, it's safe because the monster is probably dead by then.
Yeah,
Yeah, we can
yeah.
go home. We can go home
Mhm.
safely.
Yeah.
Laugh at it while monster's dead. Of course, it's safe. We don't take any damage, so like, who cares?
So, what your most hated monster in Monster Hunter World? In Monster Hunter franchise at large, besides Fatalis, of course.
So, um, there's a lot of monsters that I hate at first.
Hmm.
That's the thing.
Hmm.
The more you play, the more like, what is it? The more you're curious about like
Hmm.
how to actually beat the monster, right? That's my mindset.
Hmm.
For example, I feel like the first super annoying monster I fought was an ogre, right? Back then in
Yeah, I
third.
know. Oh, I
Yeah,
understand that. Yeah.
Zinogre was a pain in the ass,
Hmm.
right? But then like the more I hunt him, the more I actually enjoyed it.
Hmm.
Even though like my weapon was under geared back then,
Hmm.
but because like I farmed him a lot,
Hmm.
my weapon becomes, it's made from his materials, despite like my weapon being under geared.
Hmm.
Now in world, Alatron is the biggest pain in the
Oh.
ass. My first roadblock. Alatron is my first roadblock
Yeah.
of like the whole franchise.
Yeah.
Like Eschaton Judgment being a pain,
Mm.
the fact that you have to use like a raid weapon to actually
Mm.
beat it like effectively.
Mm.
Because I didn't know that what is it? Frostfang Barioth was a thing. I
No.
didn't know that. That's why like I was struggling. I can't really find like a good ice weapon, right? Because the quest
Yeah.
that they introduce you to Electron is when he's
Mm.
fire active, so you
Mm-hmm.
can smack him with ice and
Mm.
everything. So, I got stuck on a roadblock because I was like thinking, oh, should I use the Legiana weapon? Like it has a high ice damage but low base damage.
Mm.
And well, it break his eschaton, but the guy just is not dying, right? So it took a while.
Yeah, I can understand
So
that.
after that, like I asked my friends to like carry me in Safi.
Mm.
So with Safi, I got a longsword, an ice longsword that
Mm.
has the Velcana divinity,
Mm-hmm.
what is the attribute on it,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and all I need to do is just slap like a one Velcana armor, and I can get critical element.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So and then like it went uphill just a tiny bit. I was
I
making a
see.
little progress, little by little,
Yeah.
until like I beat it without any exploits at first. I beat it without any exploits, and then I was like, damn, this is
Mm.
hard. I beat it with my friends. Sorry,
Mm-hmm.
I forgot to include that. I beat it with my friends, two of the quests, and then I tried to do it solo on the event quest.
Mm-hmm.
And I found about the what is that, the Rocksteady, not exploit but strategy,
Mm-hmm.
where if you go down the cave,
Mm-hmm.
go down to the arena while using a Rocksteady,
Yeah.
when he roars, like you won't get stunned right by the roar.
Mm-hmm.
You can clutch claw into his face, hit
Mm-hmm.
it like scratch it two times, and then you can bonk him in the wall for free.
Mm-hmm. I see. I see. I
Yeah,
see. Yeah.
so after that, like it became a breeze, and I
Mm.
loved Electron's fight ever since.
I
Even though people
see.
hate it a
Okay.
lot. After
Uh
that,
huh.
and then we go to Fatalis. Everyone loves Fatalis. I love Fatalis.
I see.
Like, it's a very, what is it? It's a very niche boss.
Yeah, I know.
He deals peloton of every
Mm-hmm.
damage known to
Mm-hmm.
mankind, right? You get smacked by the tail, you instantly die. You got bitten in
Yeah.
the ass twice, you instantly die.
Mm-hmm.
You got coned, you instantly die.
Mm.
You what is it? You get fireballed in the face, you instantly die. Everything you do, if you get hit by him, you just instantly die, right?
Yeah, I can
And that's
understand
what
that.
makes his
Yeah, I know.
like his fight so what is it? Your hands becomes very sweaty.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
I know.
so I did it with greatsword because I had to really find a strategy in YouTube and how to
Mm-hmm.
really beat it. I wasn't very creative
Mm-hmm.
because it's a pain in the ass to really think too much on your, what is it, on your equipment.
Mm-hmm.
Especially the time limit is only 30 minutes.
Oh yeah,
You only have
yeah,
30 minutes to
yeah, yeah,
work
yeah,
it, right?
yeah.
So you
Oh,
can't be under leveled, but you
yeah.
can't be like too over leveled because it's
Mm-hmm.
just not possible, right?
I see. Yeah. Well, that's the last of the
So
last,
yeah,
actually. Yeah.
yeah. So I was introduced to, what is that? Frostcraft, right?
Mm-hmm.
They were saying, like, oh, to be fatalist, use Frostcraft great sword, easy, you know. So I was like, okay, fine. It didn't work. It didn't work because the dude just deals too much damage, right? But for
Yeah.
some reason, what did work was when I was killing Arc Tempered Volcana.
Mm-hmm.
I was using Alatron's greatsword
Mm-hmm.
and what is it? And what you call it? Frostcraft
Mm-hmm.
armor, and I didn't get hit once, which is amazing.
Oh,
I because if
that's
I didn't get
lucky. Yeah.
hit once, I would just out. Yeah, I'm just dead, right?
Mm-hmm.
The dude would just want to shot you,
Uh-huh.
especially if you're only using like rarity 12
Mm-hmm.
armor that doesn't go past like let's say 900 defense or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I beat him, and then I got his I think two sets first.
Mm-hmm.
I got two piece of
Hello.
sorry,
Uh-huh.
and then after that two piece, I became a bit strong, and then I fought it again until I get the full set.
Mm-hmm.
Once I get the full set, and then I grinded what is it, decorations as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I have to like grind
Literally,
decorations
deck out.
with my father.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
oh my god, dude, it was a pain.
Mm.
I need to get like the correct decorations to
Yeah.
make the fight just bearable because I'm bad, right? I'm not that good.
Mm. Eh,
So
masa
after
sama
all of
dapat
that
sama Alta. Yeah.
grinding, it took like a whole ass what week, two
What?
weeks
Oh,
for me to
really?
grind
Uh huh.
everything, and then I get to beat Fatalis. Yeah, I get to beat him
I
alone.
see.
My goodness.
Goodness. Yeah.
And then
But,
after that,
uh huh.
it's just history because
Okay.
Fatalis armor is what Ambon said is completely brain
Yeah,
dead.
I understand. Yeah. But well, at least in the war, MH world, there is only one fatalist exists, right? Because if I remember,
Yeah,
yeah, before there is two other fatalists. Yeah, the strongest
yeah.
one is the white one. Also, there is a black one as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember like there's different versions of
Yeah.
Fatalis.
Well, my hated monster is at first, yeah, that is Plexiot. I hate
Ah,
that
yes.
fish.
The
Ugh.
interdimensional hip check. I
Yeah,
love it.
and it's very big, like very big. In every arena you go there, it's way too small. That's why when I fight Fatalist, I always use bow. Always use bow. After that, the evil cousin of Yankutku, Yan Garuga, because the armor is very thick.
Uh-huh.
It's way too thick for
In
any
Garuga, I
weapon.
remember.
At that time, at for in Garuga, I not do not use bow. I do not use light bow. I use the big gun, the heavy bow gun, because it is that much. Yeah, not just any other heavy bow gun, but heavy bow gun that have rapid fire in bullet 2 and bullet 3.
Mm.
So literally, I just going American to Yan Garuga. And lastly, Diablos, especially the black one. I do
Black
not.
Diablos,
Yeah,
yeah. It's a pain
it's pain in the ass. The problem
for
is
world
the
as
yeah,
well, yeah.
it has very little uh, weak spot, and it's not going limb. When it has low health, it's just going roar and roar and roar. I actually investing on the decoration earplug just to immune for its roar. Yeah,
Mm-mm-mm.
yeah. That's I had that. So yeah, Amon said Rajang. Rajang, as long as it's not going Super Saiyan, I can beat it.
Right, Rajang, right.
Yeah,
Rajang is also one of my
yeah.
most hated monsters.
And
But funny enough, I
uh-huh.
first tried him with what is it? With insect glaive, which is
Oh
pretty funny.
really?
I
I
was not
see,
I
see.
was not expecting that.
Oh yeah, Amon said,
First tried him with
yeah,
insect glaive.
double black Diablos is horrible. I know that mission. That's ugh. Double black Diablos. Double Diablos is too much for me. Even
Mm.
even though there is very funny thing that I actually once defeated two Rajangs in the hunt to fight two Rajang in the arena. That fight
Uh-huh.
is a bitch because you do not fight Rajang one at a time. Yeah, you do not fight defeat
You fight
one.
both.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
You
you
at
fight
first
both.
you fight one, but if you fight too long, the second one will come. And the problem is the second one always bigger than the first one. Yeah,
I haven't done it yet.
yeah. So I do that the strategy that actually the recommended in the YouTube, yeah, using pitfall trap and bombs. Literally, the first
Hmm.
Rajang I use pitfall trap. Terus I do not know which at which point, ya you need to use pitfall trap on Rajang, because if you do not use at the right situation, the Rajang will not fall into pitfall the trap. But if it fall at the right time, at the right moment, it will took a very long time before it can free itself. So the first one, I literally pitfall trap, bomb, pitfall trap, bomb, slash, slash, slash. It dead like in 10 minutes. After that, the second
Mm.
one come, yeah, just a breeze. But after that, I do not want to fight Rajang anymore. That super saiyan orangutan can just go to hell.
He is fun. I like Furious Rajang.
Really? Oh.
He's very challenging
Yeah.
because the fact that you are forced to what is it, to attack his face to
Mm-hmm.
get him
Yeah.
out of like the super angry state, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
I really like that mechanic. Back
Yeah.
then I hated it. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
This is so hard. But then like
Yeah.
since I'm a great sword player, right, it's like, oh well, he's gonna do a move. It's gonna take like 10 years to recover, and I can smack
Mm.
his face.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
So the opposite. What your favorite monster? Be it like to fight or the weapon armor set from it.
Oh, I feel like all of the monsters I fought are very fun,
Mm-hmm.
especially putting into account what is it? I played Monster Hunter World before Iceborne came out, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like every hunt is always an experience.
Mm-hmm.
I really like that about Monster Hunter. It's like you first hunt your Royal Jagra, right? And it's like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, it's very easy because I played Monster Hunter before. But then the more you play, the more monsters you fight, and then the more monsters you fight, the more experience you gain, and the more fun you have because
Mm-hmm.
of the first like time you fight a monster. It's always something that you should cherish.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
My I remember getting stuck for the longest time was against an Anjanath.
Oh, I can understand.
Anjanath
Understand. Yeah.
was
And
so
yeah.
hard. Like
Yeah.
it was an actual skill check
Yeah.
because like he does a lot of
Yeah.
damage. His moves were pretty
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
unpredictable.
And very long jump.
And well, the jump was not the problem. I think the problem was the laser.
Oh,
The
the
laser was
laser.
a problem. If you get up too fast, he
Ah, I
might
see.
just hit you with the laser.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a pain. So
Mm,
but then I got through, and I cherish that moment, because it's hours I spent on the game.
yeah. I understand.
So all monsters are my favorite. I
Yeah.
feel like Stygian Xenogre is like
Oh.
my
Oh.
best favorite one,
I see.
and then Stygian Xenogre, and then Fatalis.
Ah, I
After
see.
Fatalis is, I feel like the rest of them like equally.
I see. I
They're
see.
all pretty good.
For me, well, my favorite is Ratalos, especially
The
the
flagship, huh?
no, 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 the Azure Ratalos, the flagship of the second. The
Uh,
Yeah, the armor is very, very, very beautiful. Yeah,
Azurathelos
yeah,
is really annoying.
yeah. For me, not I do not know why, but when I play Monster Hunter Philip unit, every Azure Ratalos I fight is a juvenile Azuratalos. Never fully grown, never gold crown size. Always juvenile.
Maybe I think like that's not the biggest problem though. I feel like Rathalos' biggest problem was the
Mm-hmm.
fact that like red one he doesn't fly often, blue one he
Oh
flies
yeah, I
fairly
know,
often, and then
I know,
like the
I know.
silver one he just
Yeah, I
flies.
know. It, yeah,
So like you really have to be creative if you're using
yeah, yeah.
ranged, especially the fact that in Monster Hunter World, if
Mm-hmm.
you reach master rank,
Mm-hmm.
right, flying monsters they don't get like stunned when they what is it when they get flashed.
Yeah.
They got up and they start doing whatever the hell they
Mm-hmm,
want,
mm-hmm,
right? They don't
mm-hmm.
really
Yeah.
like stay down and be like in toppled state, right?
Yeah.
So if I remember correctly, I think Silver Rathalos just couldn't get stunned, I think. And
Oh.
if you stun him, it'll be much worse.
Yeah. I know. I know. I know. I know. Yeah.
If I remember correctly, I
Mm.
might be wrong though. It's been a while since I fought
Yeah.
a Silver
There is
Rathalos
monster like
and
that. Yeah. There is
stunning
like that.
him
Yeah.
using a flash on
Mm-hmm,
him.
yeah.
Using a flash in master rank doesn't work,
Mm.
dude. It's so like annoying how that's a thing, you
Mm.
know. If I remember correctly, back then in the older gen,
Mm.
Kushala Daura, you can halt Kushala from flying very often by poisoning him.
Yeah. I know. Yeah. That's.
In this game, I'm not sure.
I think they are.
Like I haven't tested out yet.
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't fight Kushala in Monster World ya because I don't do not yet reach Iceborne. But yeah.
Kushala, you don't have to reach Iceborne to
Oh
beat
really?
Kushala though.
Ah really?
Yeah,
Yeah, I see. I
Kushala
see.
is
I
part
see.
of the main quest.
Ah, I
Have you not finished the
see.
game?
Oh, not yet. I last only
Oh.
I play Monster World before I need to sell my PC is when I uh fighting the big one, the volcano monster at first, the first one, the first fight, yeah.
Shit, what was his name? Zora,
Yeah,
right?
Zora Magdaros,
Zora
yeah.
Magdaros, right? Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Only there.
yeah. Mm-mm.
Yeah, and turns out Kusaladora is also my favorite monster. Not to fight
Oh no, I
menu.
hate that guy.
I do not like fight the Kusaladora as well because
I
it's
don't
a
like
pain in the ass,
Kusaladora.
especially its wind barrier. In fact, its
Yep.
wind barrier actually the most annoying of that monster. But
Yep.
what I like is the armor and the weapon, especially the lance and the gun lance because that the gun lance and the lance of Kusaldro it's very cool because the shield is lion head shield that is very very cool
Mm.
and the armor is very 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 cool. It's like the full armor from Conan the Barbarian story.
What? Half naked?
No. not 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 the barbarian armor, not that armor, but the like your typical barbarian bad guys. But so the barbarian is half naked, but the bad guys is decked out full armor, head to toe with metal armor,
Oh,
like that.
I
And
see.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah. I
yeah,
think they kept the trend
yeah,
in the
and
world.
the face the face visor of the helmet is the face of human, so it's very intimidating.
Mm.
Yeah. I okay. We talk about something else.
Yeah, we
Okay.
talked about Monster Hunter
Monster
3
Hunter, yeah.
along.
Oh, yeah. So, oh yeah. About oh yeah, Zelda. Recently, I buy the Zelda, the Zelda Breath of the Wild, yeah, the first one. Not
Mm-hmm.
yet the Tears of Kingdom. Still expensive that because I play it.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy it so far, but there is one element that I think it's boring in Zelda Breath of the Wild, which is the dungeon, the temple. It's just dungeon is just a puzzle dungeon after puzzle dungeon. There is very little variant. The variant all if there is any variant, it's only just to to make you angry. That's why I kinda
Mm.
after a week I kinda stop play because it's boring. The dungeon is very boring, but the story is very good. I like its story.
Yeah, I'm now very invested in Zelda,
Oh really?
so I wouldn't know much about the
Yeah,
game. Yeah,
yeah. If you have Switch, play it. It's very very good.
no, I don't feel like buying a Switch anytime
Oh,
soon. I like
you,
my PC games.
yeah, and I know. I buy my Switch. Well, my Switch for just that, just for Zelda. I bought when I in Japan, just before the Switch OLED come out. So I get
Mm-hmm.
quite a huge discount. Literally, I buy Switch at that time only for 24,000 yen. It's a bargain, like a really really bargain. Hello?
consoles. I think like my what you call it? The last console I got was like
Mm-hmm.
a PS3.
Ah, PS3, I see.
Yeah, I haven't got any other consoles after that.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, one of my viewer ya comment on the waiting room that said that the collab between the rabbit and the snake, it's quite interesting. He said,
Why? Afraid
well,
I'll eat you alive?
uh, probably I will eat your life at first because
Oh,
I'm not.
daring are we?
Yeah, I'm a carnivore rabbit.
Uh huh.
I like meat.
What makes you think I'm not?
Yeah. Well, funny story. When I want to make the thumbnail, I search uh, the image with about rabbit and snake, and I saw
Mm-hmm.
a picture rabbit biting the a snake, biting its head.
Mm-hmm.
Let me check if I can find that image again. That's actually surprised me. But it's not surprising that my other friend is actually a snake because I already friend with wolf. Rabbit and wolf is not practically a friend as well, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, here we are. Oh my god. I don't know if this is edit or not, but it's quite interesting. Let me. I don't notice. Oh, it webp. No. Yeah, let me. uh, Why it's always webp image now? You expect the image is like a rabbit biting a snake on the road. I don't know what
Mm-hmm.
that's about.
Is the snake dead?
It's dead.
Yeah, no, no wonder.
Yeah,
No
you
wonder the
I
rabbit does that if the snake is dead.
well, it's not something. Yeah, it's okay. Your snake, I'm rabbit. Ira is wolf. Probably if in front of Ira we both are her prey, yeah.
We?
Yes. Wolf it's
No.
snake as well, you know.
I'm her friend.
Well,
Prey? What do you mean? What are you talking about?
I'm her friend as well. But for wolf, well,
I don't see myself as a prey, my friend.
mm,
That's where you and I differ.
suppose so. But yeah, speaking of prey and eating, what your favorite food?
Um, my favorite food right now consists of uh vegetables and meat. I've
Vegetable meat.
been cutting carbs a lot,
I
as
see.
in like I haven't been eating rice for I think a few weeks.
Ah, really? Oh, that's
So
amazing.
yeah, I've been eating like vegetables like you name it, like
Mm,
cucumbers,
mm,
carrots, broccoli, all the
mm,
likes, you know, and the meat could be like
mm.
chicken, beef, whatever.
I see.
Because like I feel like with rice, it kind of gives me a lot of brain fog if you know
Ah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
it kind of clouds your mind and it
Mm,
makes you feel like you're disoriented and lost. When in
yeah.
reality, like you know what you're doing,
Mm-hmm.
but it just feels like you're flying.
Yeah, I can.
I kind of don't want to experience that again. So
Yeah,
I changed my diet, and well, it kind of worked.
yeah. I kinda
I've
as
been
well.
giving,
Yeah, kinda as well
uh,
like that. Yeah. I
mm,
well I eat still eat rice, but only one like one centong. The rice spoon only just that, and
uh-huh.
with use very small plate. So when I eat, I actually still hungry. Yeah, still not quite full, but quite satisfied that is. So it
Mm.
will not give my brain fog because I kinda addicted with rice because just the smell of steam rice already make me hungry.
I see.
Yeah. So my favorite food is, well, like I said before, I carnivore rabbit, so I eat rib eye steak. Yeah, I like steak.
Oh,
Yeah.
why do you eat that every day?
No, because meat now it's very expensive here in Indonesia, especially
Yeah,
Jakarta.
I see, I
Yeah,
see.
yeah,
So you can't eat that every day.
yeah. But if I have opportunity to eat steak, I usually double steak. So two steak. No, one is never
Mm.
enough for me. And after that, I going medieval on the steak, which mean I only use fork and my hand, just like people in Middle Ages. Just literally,
I think I don't know about you, man.
hmm.
Maybe people in Middle Ages have known a little bit about, I don't know, uh, dining etiquette or something.
Well, well, some of them
Maybe
is
they
probably
do,
back to
man.
differ.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's what I eat. I literally rip and tear those steak just with my the fork only just for the potatoes. And yeah,
Oh, I see.
potatoes and the vegetable.
Mm-mm.
For meat, hands and my fang, just claw and fangs.
Okay, I
And
see.
yeah, my other favorite food is gado-gado. I eat at least once per week.
Mm. They're pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, very good
I
and
gotta
very
go.
fibery. Yeah, it's clean your stomach.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very fibery.
yeah.
Yeah.
So other one probably back to the game. You, I don't know if you play this game or not, but do you ever play Borderlands?
I have played Borderlands,
Oh
yeah.
really?
I've played
Yeah,
Borderlands.
yeah.
I've finished the second and third game.
Yeah. Yeah, the third game is actually very good. Game have very good gameplay, but the story is, especially the main story, is not good.
Yeah, that is true. But then again, when you think about looter shooters, right, you just want to like you
Yeah, I
just
know.
want to shoot
Yeah.
things, kill things, all that,
Mm.
So I can understand why they would what is that? Why they would not make the story any better is
Mm-hmm.
probably because well who gives a crap about the
Mm-hmm.
story, right?
Yeah.
Although what is it? What gripes me so much is the fact that they killed characters. Is the
Yeah.
thing
Yeah.
that I
Yeah.
kind of don't like.
Yeah.
They
Yeah. Yeah.
killed characters, the
Yeah.
characters that are pretty significant to
Very
them.
significant. Then and the way they kill it's just ridiculous.
It is
Borderlands.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
I
But the
have to
border.
agree on you
Yeah.
with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The problem. What I think is the character of the Eva, yeah, the one that people hates, actually has redem, yeah, a good quality that can give her a redemption path if uh, the gearbox to make further Borderlands games, so speaks, yeah. But because now they make the spin-off, yeah, this of Borderlands, Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Did you heard that game?
Yeah, I've heard of the game,
Yeah.
although I'm not really as interested as I was before because of of how Borderlands 3
Ah,
was
I see. But
what is that handled story
yeah,
wise. So I don't really care about that.
yeah. But Borderlands, yeah, not Borderlands. Tiny Tina Wonderlands actually very good. Yeah, it's still like Borderlands, but with D&D in it. Yeah, so it's kinda
Mm-mm-mm.
medieval steampunk Borderlands. So fuck up, but it's good.
Mm.
Yeah, the
I'm well
only
aware of
yeah,
the gameplay.
this the gameplay is very good. It's
Yeah.
it's still bullet hell, tapi not as bullet hell as Borderlands 3. One thing I had Borderlands is pretty much 3D bullet hell, but in
Is it?
in Wonderlands it's not as much. Except for the last boss. The last boss, it's literally bullet hell through or through. And the weapon
It's
is
not
actually,
that
yeah,
bad.
yeah, this the weapon is very uh combination about, yeah, within Borderlands, steampunk and medieval, yeah. You can have assault weapon in the shape of auto crossbow, yeah. That's my favorite actually. Every
Mm.
if like when I play that, if the assault rifle is not a crossbow, I do not need that. But the only complain about Wonderlands is two things. The armor customization is bad. It's just not very good. Yeah, you rarely get cool armor from
Hmm.
the drop. Yeah, and the customization only just give you like the pattern and the color, not not very satisfying. And secondly, the NPC, they are ugly, like very very ugly, like the imagination, like the very stereotypical medieval peasant, ugly, dirty. Like that, why?
What do you mean? It's immersion.
Well, not really.
You don't want them to wear modern clothes, right?
No, 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 no. I not modern clothes. Like I said, their face is but ugly. Even their goblin is a lot charmer than the human NPC.
Well, maybe the what is it? The creator wants to emphasize on what is it? Medieval times, how
Yeah,
everyone didn't have the luxury to be pretty.
yeah, I suppose, but I'm still griping there. But the tavern wenches, yeah, the tavern mat is, oh come on, really? You can do better than that. Come on, it's tavern mat. She literally the one who, her beauty is the one to attract people go to the tavern.
Yeah, well, maybe the people around the tavern is attracted to that kind of woman. You
Yeah, I
can't really
suppose.
judge like that.
and the, and the very interesting about Tiny Tina's Wonderland in the story of side the story of the side quest is very interesting. It's very funny.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's very funny. Try it. Yeah. The story, especially the side story, it's very funny.
It's expensive, dude. I
Yeah, I
don't
know.
want to spend
Just
money
what
on another gearbox game.
my advice, just wait. Wait for Steam sale. Second, just buy the core game. The core game is actually good enough. If you want to
Nah,
add that story,
I
extra
don't know,
class, just play
man.
the DLC. But for yeah, just play the core game.
Yeah, I'll think about it. I'll
Yeah,
think
okay.
about it.
Yeah, because you can play multiplayer, just like other Borderlands game.
Mm-hmm.
After that, oh yeah, I think that's the only FPS game that I played recently. Yeah, Tiny Tina's Wonderland.
Mm.
Yeah, in the past I play Call of Duty. Call of Duty, yeah, the Activision fuck it up. Ugh.
Hmm.
Yeah. What one thing that I can want to see more is medieval FPS. FPS, but not first person shooter, but first person slasher. So your weapon is sword, not gun.
There's a lot of them already, no?
Well, not really. The most prominent one there is two, yeah,
Uh
two
huh.
Mordhau and Chivalry 2. Only that. If even that server is kinda full of cheater. I don't know why.
Uh huh.
Yeah, and and the other one that actually very good. Well, this once again I think made by Ubisoft For Honor. You heard about it?
For Honor is not first person though.
I'm sorry. Yeah, no, it's third person. Yeah, but
Mm-hmm.
but it's still as the slicer one. Yeah, but
Mm.
besides of that, there is not much. There's nothing like those two, Chivalry and Mortal. It's a pity actually. It's have a lot of potential.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not too fond of those games. It's a whatever for me. I got a what is that? I got For Honor for free
Oh
because
really?
Ubisoft was giving them away
Ah, I
for
see.
yeah they gave away For Honor for free at the
Ah,
time. So
I
I got
see.
it for free. I played it.
Mm-hmm.
Played it with my friends,
Mm-hmm.
and the game is pretty difficult.
Mm-hmm.
And now of
Yeah.
course the balancing is getting more and more
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
weird by the
Yeah.
minute.
That's one that's
It's just
still yeah.
Ubisoft thing.
Yeah. Although for Honor the single player story actually very good in my opinion.
Yeah, the single player story is pretty good. I like the single player
Yeah,
story.
the problem is it's too short, like really short.
It's not too short. I mean, the trade off is that you can play with your friends.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah,
Yeah, you
yeah,
can play with your
yeah.
friends.
By the way, you play Souls game?
No.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't really enjoy Souls games that much
Mm-hmm.
because I don't want to spend like 20 hours to find a secret,
Mm-hmm. I
to
thought
find like a
yeah.
secret passage like to advance. I remember like
Mm-hmm.
finishing Dark Souls 2
Mm. Oh.
and like literally at first like you meet the shrine maiden, right?
Uh,
And then there's only one obvious way, which is going to
yeah.
the Hades Tower.
Yeah.
But then apparently there's another passage that goes back
Yeah.
way. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, what the hell? This is so
Yeah.
odd. Why is this such a secret
Yeah.
place?
Yeah.
And then
Mm,
what is it? Dark Souls 3,
mm-hmm.
apparently you gotta have like what is it? A secret path for you to meet Gale.
Oh yeah,
My
yeah.
goodness. Yeah, it's like a side boss and everything,
Yeah,
but you
that
gotta,
DLC boss.
yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta
Yeah.
find where he is, whatnot.
Mm,
And I don't want to spend too much time on that,
yeah.
so it's whatever.
I thought you would lamenting about the 20 hours to fighting a single boss that keep killing you.
That never happened to me
Oh really?
because when I know it's not working, I would just stop
Ah, I
playing
see.
for a while,
I
and then when
see.
I feel like playing it again, well, then I'll play it again.
I
You
see. I
know,
see. I see. Yeah. I also
I'm not the
yeah.
kind of person
Yeah.
to what is it, overwork myself over a
Mm-hmm.
game. Like 20 hours, like
Yeah.
to kill a single boss. Yeah, it's better for you to take a break right now.
Mm. I never play Souls game, yeah. Only watch the playthrough. One thing that Souls game that scares me that is lack of maps. Yeah,
Like of
I
what?
lack of maps. There is no maps in Souls game like
Oh
Bloodborne.
yeah,
Yeah,
there isn't.
yeah.
Yeah.
Will confuse me. That probably will turn around me a lot, and I will lost a lot. Yeah, that's what
I
scares
mean,
me.
hey, if you what is it? If you're that worried about maps, you can just play Code Vein.
Oh yeah, I have
Code
Code
Vein is
Vein.
a map.
I have Code Vein.
Yeah, Code Vein is a map.
And I actually want to play Elden Ring, yeah, because it has a map. As you can see, I I do the Elden Ring challenge. If the donation is full, if they want to me suffer, go yes.
Hmm. Elden Ring is pretty difficult. It's
Yeah.
like a combination of so many different games.
Yeah, yeah. And speaking of Elden Ring, I kinda remember the tweet about the DLC, the Shadow of the Earth 3, that people said,
Uh huh.
yeah, the DLC is too hard. And you know
Uh huh.
what the, the dev in Elden Ring tweet?
What?
Use damage mitigation item, and one of the item they present is a shield. Because as you know, the Souls player do not use shield.
Yeah, no, it's an elitist thing. Like
Yeah, I
they
understand.
said the game is too hard, but then like DLC, of course, it has to be hard. Like,
Yeah,
why
it's
would the
always.
DLC be as the same difficulty as the base game? Why, like, if
Yeah,
that's how it is, then
yeah,
just play the
yeah,
base game. You don't have to buy
yeah.
the
I understand.
DLC.
Yeah,
Of course, that has to be challenging, right?
it's yeah, this is normal. Use shield. So far, there is only one, VTuber that I see actually using a shield in Elden Ring with from another again from Hololive, Sakamata
Uh
Chloe.
huh.
She's the only one that actually utilize as the shield she got quite good, quite good, yeah, quite adeptly. Yeah, shield always a good idea. Yeah, it's better than me just rolling and rolling and rolling.
Yeah, especially now you have jumping as well as a way of
Yeah, yeah,
evasion.
yeah.
It can become very
Mm.
difficult.
Literally, I want to do this. If the boss approach me, I want to do this. I have this image from I think Iron Lily ya, the the artist ya. Let me show you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Um, okay. Yeah, this image. Me. Yeah, I want to do this to the boss or the enemy.
It'll be a bit delayed.
Oh, you watch in my stream. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. What second? Ah, it's come on. Yeah. Yeah.
Bash.
Yeah. Oh,
Right,
so
right, right.
it's actually
Yeah.
based on the real event, you know. the
I think
it,
I've seen it
yeah,
before.
in the video about two knights fighting,
Yeah,
one
yeah, yeah.
approaching and
Yeah, I
boom.
remember, I remember.
I want to do that to the boss.
Dude got slammed.
Yeah. That's painful, you know. Even you wear a helmet, it's very very painful.
Oh yeah, it's like, will it be painful if you were like to run head first into a fucking wall?
Yeah,
Of course, it's gonna be painful.
not just a wall that move at yours.
Yep.
Uh, yeah, that's why I said a wall that a shield is always a good idea.
Hmm.
Okay, what's next? We have still 30 minutes left.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's plan you will do at least next week if I could know.
Um. Well, I could give you a few spoilers.
Okay.
Maybe. Actually, no.
Just
It,
one
it's
spoiler.
not a spoiler at this point. I'll just say it
Mm.
next week. Um. I feel like I'll be doing more streams. I
Mm-hmm.
think I'll just keep the schedule like 3 streams a week. I actually like this
See.
flexibility of the schedule because
Mm.
I have things to do
Mm.
outside of streaming as well,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
I'm quite a busy person, so and the schedule is also not too taxing.
yeah.
And the game, although like the game might be a bit too, what is it? Too stressful, I guess, for late night streaming. I
Really?
might do what is it? An endurance sooner or later. I
I
feel the
see.
urge to do it. Yeah,
Hopefully you'll
maybe a
survive. Yeah.
6 hour endurance or like a 12 hour
Oh wow.
endurance
Oh.
could be
Yeah.
fun,
Well,
but I don't know what to play though.
yeah.
So
I suggest if for endurance, well, either you play Fallout 4. I once do that. Fallout endurance stream. Only 4 hours I survive.
mm,
Yeah. Or play Minecraft or
no,
other
I'd rather
craft. Yeah.
not play
Oh yeah.
Minecraft. Minecraft is
So,
so boring.
I also understand. If you have spare money, well, play. I recommend this game. V Rising, like Stardew Valley, but you are vampire. You you a vampire.
I've heard of the game before.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I've
very
heard
very
of
good.
the Rising
Yeah,
before.
you
Yeah.
literally role play as the bad guy.
Mm-mm.
That's very very interesting. Mm. As for me,
Yeah, thank you
next
for
yeah
the recommendations.
yeah. As for me, for next week, I'm still chasing yeah, chasing the Genshin story because I want to stream the summer event. Problem is the summer event is in Fontaine. I don't not yet reach Fontaine yet.
Genshin,
Yeah,
right. I haven't played that game in years. And
in
honestly, I don't
years.
regret it. Yeah.
What well
I
last
I
time
I
you've
was the first time I played Genshin was the time when it was released.
mm-hmm,
When it was released, I immediately start playing or immediately start grinding.
mm-hmm,
And of course my gacha luck is terrible. So I played till like adventure rank 25, I think.
mm-hmm,
And then because of what is it, how lazy I become of the gameplay,
mm-hmm.
there's no like real dynamism, if that's a word,
Well,
of gameplay.
yeah,
It's like dodging doesn't really reward you with anything, and then at the end of the day, like apparently the gameplay is all about doing big numbers without them doing anything.
yeah.
So it's like,
That's the
man,
first the first iteration of Genshin that yeah. I can
this is
I
like
can
really
understand that yeah.
boring.
Yeah. Where you last time stopped in Genshin? In what region? I mean,
Oh, I stopped. I think I stopped Liu. I think.
Liu. Oh, it's still very
Yeah.
very early. Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Stopped at Liu.
Yeah. Genshin, I never spend money in it in gacha.
Good.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah, I know.
spend
And
money.
actually, for gacha luck, I actually quite lucky, but only lucky on 5-star fanboy character, like literally.
Hmm.
Yeah, I have Lini, yeah, in my Asia account, in my in my America account. Yeah, my first account I play in America server. I have Fenty, Wanderer, and also Tinari.
Hmm.
Literally, I have a lot of fanboys in my team. And however, I want to make a mommy's dream teams full of mommy. No luck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, good luck with
yeah.
that.
I want
They're gonna
at that
come in
time.
a
I
long
want
run.
to pull Shogun, Legend Shogun. Failed.
Uh huh.
Want to pull see Yula. I literally saved my primo for Yula. Fail as
Uh
well.
huh.
Wow, want to full Navia also fail. I get Severus though. Still a bit lucky, but not what I aim. However, when
Mm-hmm.
I last time I literally aim for chlorine, I like like save the Primogem like crazy. I think the mummy curse is broken because even though I lost 50-50, I literally lost 50-50 on chlorine by Chichi. Fucking Chichi.
Nice.
Yeah. But in the end I get chlorine two chlorines.
Oh, you got two chlorines.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
In the
That's
last
nice luck, man.
yeah, in the very last pull. Like
Mm.
literally if I do not get that chlorine I I cannot pull anymore. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, I
literally
can
all
understand the
yeah,
struggle. Yeah.
yeah, all my Primogem is gone. My Stardust and Star Glitter is almost gone as well. Just for
Mm.
chlorine. Now I actually want to pull Navia. I can, but I want to I want to wait to pull Emily, the latest character ya. Because my team, yeah, my mommy's dream team is already consists of Lisa, Dehya, Chlorine, and us. Either I need water mummies like Candice or what's first? I forget the bow one from Liu. Forget the name. I forget her name. Or Candice, or yeah, the bow mummy, water bow mummy from Liu. Or I get
Mm-hmm.
a dendro one for the for the burning and quicken aggravate. So yeah.
I see.
Mm.
Very
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah. You should continuing playing Genshin. This story
Hell
is
no, dude.
why
I'd
why
rather
why.
not. I have two gacha games I'm playing
I
right now,
suppose
dude. I'm not gonna
I
add
get
another
four.
one. It's
Oh,
too
put it.
much, man.
Yeah, I know. I get four
I,
and
I've tried it. I've tried to have more than two, and it really feels like a full time job that I don't get
yeah, I
paid
know, no.
to. I played Nikke, Grey
Yeah, I also
Raven,
play
Star
Nikkei.
Rail.
Yeah,
That was like so.
yeah.
It was too much, man. I don't feel like it.
I also play Final Fantasy 14. So yeah, not much on
Yeah,
the
man.
yeah, not much time. Yeah. Also, probably 20 minutes left. So, do you like stealth game?
Stealth games,
Yes.
huh? Mm, I think the best stealth game that I liked
Mm-hmm.
back then was what was his name?
Please say Dishonored.
I mean, no, it's not Dishonored.
Oh.
Dishonored is whatever because I'm not really attached to it.
Mm-hmm.
There's this one ninja game. I forgot what it's called.
Tenchu?
Was it? No, no, no.
Onimusha?
Um. I'm searching it right now.
Okay.
Is it this one? Oh yeah, it's this one. It's a Mark of the Ninja.
Oh, Mark of the Ninja. Oh, it's quite.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's quite old.
yeah. Mark of the Ninja is, I think, my favorite like stealth game because it's not too hard yet
Mm-hmm.
it's not too easy as well.
I
So like
see.
you can just play casually.
I see. I see. I see.
uh the RNG doesn't have to be like too intricate because it's a
Mm-hmm.
left and right. It's a what is that, a 2D environment,
I
right?
see. I see. I see.
It's better for the AIs to be fixed to be moving that way. Well, whereas when you play a 3D stealth game,
Mm-hmm.
there is a lot more path that the AI can take, despite it maybe, let's say, it's fixed, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know, like sometimes like AIs can be really annoying, and they would, what is that? They would kind of deviate from their path somehow, and
Mm-hmm.
they would catch you and whatnot.
I see. I see. I see.
Yeah.
Mm.
I want to play the old Splinter Cell games though.
Oh
I
yeah.
was first exposed to
Yeah.
them, but then I didn't really like play them properly because I
Yeah.
was still young back then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Splinter Cell
I'm.
is pretty cool.
Mm, you know. Oh, I'm for StealthGap. Yeah, I like Dishonored, but for Assassin's Creed, I think yeah, the Ezio story and as Assassin's Creed Unity is the best. It's just the best.
Assassin's Creed Unity.
Yeah,
You
Unity.
think Assassin's Creed Unity is the best?
Oh yeah. Well after they fix a lot, it's actually very good. Even though there is still bug in here and there, it has the best stealth, has the best parkour. The story actually very good. The problem is very short compared to other Assassin's Creed. Yeah, and actually I want to uh, explore more of the French Revolution era and Napoleonic era. Yeah, that era is actually very intriguing. And in Assassin's
Hmm.
Creed, yeah, in Assassin's Creed Unity, you because you have a rifle weapon, you actually can snipe a target quite a very long way. Yeah, for an assassin game, yeah, you can use the rifle and just become a sniper. It happened,
Hmm.
yeah,
I see.
it happened once in my playthrough. Yeah, it's it's not the main target, yeah, not story target, but it's just a sub quest target.
Mm-hmm.
I search and turns out the target is in middle of army barrack and surrounded by a lot of men. Yeah, I need to kill this captain, but it's so surrounded
Mm-hmm.
by a lot of men. If I even if I throw smoke bomb and kill the captain, I will not get out survive. So I go to the next building roof, and I can see that the distance actually still quite have quite far, but I I calculated if I try to shoot from here using my rifle, I could hit it. I could kill him. I just try it because in Assassin's Creed Unity sometimes the bullet trajectory it's quite wonky. Sometimes it's just do not reach the target. Yeah. So I tried. I shoot. The captain dead just like that. The guards is
Hmm.
panicking, but they cannot find me. I just go out after that. That is the best experience for me in Assassin's Creed Unity.
Well, I guess that's how guns work, huh?
Yeah, well, given it's the 18th century guns, sometimes it do not have rifling and do not, cannot
True. True.
cannot
That
very
is
accurate in
true.
100-meter
Yep.
range.
Yep. Yep.
You
Yep.
can snipe from that distance and hit.
Yep.
Wow. Yeah,
Makes
and
sense.
yeah,
Makes
makes sense.
sense.
Yeah, but I still like ini Dishonored very much for the stealth that it's the best. Even though it do not have parkour, but for the grimness of stealth game, assassin game, yeah, that's still the best. It's a pity there is no more ini, no more of Dishonored.
Yeah, there's Dishonored 2,
The
right?
yeah,
That's the
Dishonored 2
last
and
the last Dishonored they have.
yeah, and only three Dishonored. I kinda think given Dishonored setting, I have an idea of FPS games, but stealth. Like you do a stealth match rather than just shoot your enemy on in the face willy nilly.
Hmm. Dishonored, cool
Yeah,
game. They added like what is that? The princess to be a playable character,
yeah,
right?
the second one, yeah,
And she has like
yeah.
yeah a new what is it? Like a new mix.
Mm.
It's like she has like tentacles
Yeah,
to what is that to manipulate
that's
like
the
people
reason
around
why I
her.
want to play her in Dishonored 2.
Yeah,
Because at first
it's pretty cool.
at first I want to play the Corvo like again in Dishonored 2, and when I see that Emily Cutwin ability is very freaky, that's my girls. Okay,
Hmm. I see.
yeah, her ability is so freaky. Wow.
Yeah, I don't really see much of it. All I know is that her ability is kind of differs than
Yeah,
Corvo's.
very different.
Yeah, different play styles and all that.
Yeah, still sleepy.
Huh?
Yeah.
Why are you
Just
asking me
quick,
that?
yeah, wait, just quick question. Normally I actually
Hmm.
happened for me. Middle of stream, sleepy, but by the end of the stream, I cannot sleep.
Why is that?
Yeah. It's well, sometimes by the end of the stream is the climax of the story or something like that, yeah. So it's
Hmm.
still excited.
Still excited?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
the adrenaline,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I understand that.
Mm, yeah. Oh, I want to continue playing Final Fantasy 14, but I do not have the money to buy the subscription.
Hmm.
Currently, I play in free
Final
trial.
Fantasy 14
Yeah,
subscription. Yep, it's a
yeah.
pain.
But that's the reason why the game is so good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
game is pretty good.
yeah. You play Ragnarok? Ragnarok Online?
No, I don't play
Uh,
Ragnarok.
I play it quite a lot back in the day. Not very good player
Sorry?
actually. Yeah, not very
What
good.
did you say?
Yeah, not very good player on Ragnarok.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I because that
It's a pretty
is
old
yeah, yeah
game.
pretty good game, yeah, because that is my first MMORPG. Rather than reveling and fighting monster, I like to explore. Like just a lot of time I just stumble upon a high level area and dead there just because I go exploring. Hello, did you fall asleep?
No, 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 no. I'm not falling asleep, brother. You can keep yeah, you can keep
Yeah,
talking. What's
yeah,
up? What
I,
were we saying? Ragnarok, right?
yeah. Oh well, yeah. Passion. 11 more minutes. Yeah, 11 more minutes. After that, you can hit sec.
What you call it? Final Fantasy 14.
Mm-hmm.
It's very different than most MMOs, right?
Oh yeah,
When we
very
talk
much
about
different.
it's because like it's a very story based
Mm-hmm.
game. Although
Mm-hmm.
like the thing that makes Final Fantasy 14 good is because like the raids are very interactive, and
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
apparently the
yeah,
community is really really good.
yeah, yeah,
The community is filled with very friendly
yeah,
strangers, which is pretty amazing. Well, I mean, there are some servers that are notorious for
yeah. I
being
know.
what is that, for being toxic, right? Well,
Yeah,
that's just how it is.
yeah,
Every game must have their
yeah,
toxic side.
yeah.
um it's a story-based game. I couldn't quite enjoy it
Well,
because it's pretty boring for me. I'm that guy that couldn't like
I see.
have their attention to not be disturbed for like 10 minutes or some shit, you know.
I see. Even though you play a single player game, most single player game is story based, right? or just
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, but after the story, right? It's all about like
I see.
smacking shit around, right?
Yeah. Well, like Yoshi P play if Yoshi P play Yoshi yeah Yoshi P no not Yoshida the head dev if you already finish the story don't yeah stop playing you can
Yeah,
stop
yeah,
playing yeah but
yeah.
the story is very good yeah. Mm.
Yeah, sorry.
Mm.
Someone at work is texting me right
Oh, it's
now.
okay, it's okay.
That's why I couldn't really what you call it. I
Yeah.
couldn't really focus
Uh,
much.
yeah, Leah. Hello, I'm new here. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. For Final Fantasy. Yeah. If you want to try, just try the free trial. It's literally free until level 70. Yeah, until the third expansion. The problem is there is a lot of restriction when play free trial. So it's literally like a single player game. MMO but single player game in free trial. And finally enough, the current Final Fantasy 14 yeah, it's second iteration yeah, the second iteration because the first Final Fantasy yeah, Final Fantasy Online, not Final Fantasy 11 yeah, Final Fantasy 11 is also online but different game. But the first Final Fantasy for online, it's very bad, really really bad. Until now Kiyoshida take control, and do you know what the first thing that Yoshipi said to the dev team?
But
Yeah, play Warcraft, play World of Warcraft.
that's funny.
Yeah, literally World of Warcraft is the basic template of current Final Fantasy 14. The basic template of the first one, the first expansion, the Realm
Mm,
Reborn. Mm. You
yeah.
can you can sense the element of World of Warcraft there, especially the dungeon. But the element later on is diminish as the time goes. And uniquely, after the failure of Shadowland, World of Warcraft is making a game based of template of Final Fantasy 14. It's coming around, which is unique.
They're adding another new expansion.
Oh yeah, they already making the Dragonflight. Yeah, after Shadowland, already finished actually. The story of Dragonflight, and now Chris Madsen returned to Blizzard, and they uh, making three. Planning to make three expansion within the trilogy of the story trilogy of I think this the souls something the soul story something like that something like that yeah
Mm-hmm.
the trilogy the big title of the trilogy yeah and the first expansion of the soul trilogy is War Within.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know well what the future hold for World of Warcraft of hopefully it's going good yeah but many thing World of Warcraft need to change like a lot need to change and so much so I goodly I can goodly say that World of Warcraft need to die.
I see.
Yeah. Okay. Patient.
Mm-hmm.
Do not fall asleep yet.
Well, I mean, I'm trying not to. If that
Well,
makes you feel any
yeah.
better.
Well, no, it's okay. You speaking of that, do you like coffee? Like if you
Coffee?
sleepy, yeah, coffee.
No,
No, yeah.
I'm not a coffee
I
person.
see.
I'm a water person.
Same. Well,
Yeah.
I'm drink coffee quite a lot when I'm in uni, just to just to do the task, yeah, the assignment. But after that, nah, even for the fun, coffee is not that quite fun actually for thing. Water
Mm-hmm.
or soda is better actually.
Nah. No, definitely not soda though.
Yeah,
Soda is not a good
so then not
what is it,
every day.
alternative.
Yeah, not every day. Just once a while.
Uh
Yeah,
yep,
yeah.
yep.
Hey, Mr. Tichi. You're welcome. Why you delete your message? Yeah. Hey, welcome. Yeah. I think it's okay to stop now. Yeah. It's 5 minutes
Yeah,
to
sure.
our. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for coming. Yeah.
Yeah.
And sleep well.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me
Yeah.
here, man.
Oh yeah. And let's see if in the future we can collab together playing Monster Hunter World. Yeah. Because
Yeah,
yeah,
sure. We'll see about that.
yeah,
Yeah.
next week I will be starting my journey as gun lancer in Monster Hunter World.
All right.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so I think that's it for today. Yeah, thank you for coming, everyone. Yeah, and thank you once again for Minoguchi Romulus to come to my stream, even though well it's a mess.
I wouldn't say it's
And
a
yeah,
mess.
as as tomorrow I will play Warcraft 3, continuing from the last time. Yeah, yeah, continuing. I
All
think
right.
continuing to Frozen Throne. Yeah, yeah. Okay, that's it. Yeah. Thank you. Once again, thank you for coming, everybody. So until tomorrow, I will see you and goodbye. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.